Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Faithful Cartographer Interloper mini-series. So we are in the processing plant here in Desolation Point. We are not out of the woods yet. The last episode of this series was my favorite in the history of all of the content I've recorded for The Long Dark. I'm hoping this torch will last me another couple of seconds as I look around this bottom room here. For whatever stuff might be laying around. Like, for instance, a 2K. There's some cedar firewood. I'll take it. Okay. Now, of course, we left our hacksaw behind. And there's definitely a lot to look around for in here. So I might expend... I don't want to expend too many matches. Okay, that torch is gone. Let's extinguish that. Let's see what else I have for light sources. Got 40 matches, so I can expend a few matches. And we don't have that much fuel left in our lantern. We might find some more. We don't have any flares left. So yeah, let me start with some matches. I don't want to waste too many of these. This is going to be painful to watch to a certain extent because I know that these are not to be wasted, certainly, but it's really my only choice. And I want to... We're in an area that's kind of... Wow, nothing at all. We're in an area that it's kind of wide open, easy to move around in, so just need to look around and see what we can find in here. And yes, I'm going to go up there in a second, I promise. But let me first look around the rest of this area down here. I don't want to use too many matches, but I have my hopes. I have my hopes that we actually will find a good bit here. If we don't, we're going to be in serious trouble. And if we don't, this has been a seriously bad interloper spawn. Interloper's always bad, but this has been a particularly grievous one. Alright, so let's now see what we can get away with this lantern. Well, no, hang on. Let's do one more thing with the matches before we... Oh, this is the torch. Alright. Well, the torch is seemingly giving us a little bit more light, so let's take that opportunity and peek around in here. There's another pry bar. I'll pick it up and examine its condition in a second. Nothing here. Nothing here. Got a workbench with some cloth. Anything else sitting on top of the workbench? Nope, there is a flare. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, this torch is actually surprising me. I didn't think we had this much life left on it, but... I'm not going to complain right now. Alright, it's going out again, so let's head over here as rapidly as we can. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Crouch and head up here. Let's go ahead and put the torch out again, and we're going to use a match once we get up to the top here. And what I'm most hoping for right now is a bedroll. If we find a bedroll in here, I'm going to be a very, very happy Hadrian. But we'll see. Alright, what have we got? We've got a granola bar. We've got a book. We've got no bedroll. We have a bandage. We have a plastic container up here with nothing in it. Rough. Really rough. Alright, so we do have some food. Since we found that granola bar. So let's go ahead and eat that, get those 300 calories in our system. Keep starvation at bay for a little while longer. I'm also going to drink some water just to make sure our burden stays kind of low. Disappointing. That was going to be one spot where we would have a high chance of finding a bedroll. Very, very unfortunate. There's an MRE wrapper. But again, MREs do not spawn in Interloper. I don't see anything else on top of these shelves. Anything at all. Well, dang. Alright, well, there's still lots more to search. We just don't have a lot of light at the moment. And it's the middle of the night, so we're not in a great position. Again, we're not out of the woods yet, by any means. Alright, what I'm going to have to do now is move quickly. Alright, I've already explored in here. Let's head upstairs, because I don't have a lot of lantern fuel on me at all. Alright, there's... Oh no, that's just a... That's been used up. So never mind, that is not a food item. Nothing in here. Nothing here. Wow. I have to admit, I had higher hopes for this place. Yeah, none of those are actually usable food items. They're all just crunched up cans. Taunting me. Alright, so we're starting to lose our lantern light a little bit. I'm starting to see it flicker. Let's keep moving. Maybe there's lantern fuel in here. Oh, look, sardines. That's not bad. And a Summit soda. Okay. And some lockers. And another whetstone. Alright, so we found some stuff up here at least. Alright, let's put the lantern away. As I can see for the time being. Still hoping for a toque. That would be wonderful. 2 locked lockers right next to each other. High chance of finding at least one thing nice. Nope. Oh wow, 3. Watch it still give me nothing. Yeah, nothing. Wow. This is depressing. Nothing there either. And we didn't get any lantern fuel. Let me light 1 match. We've got a flare too, which is nice, but I want to keep flares for wolves. Actually, no. Let's light the torch. Actually, wait. Lighting the torch expends a match, doesn't it? So it doesn't matter either way. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste then. But let's try and use the light for what we can. Just kidding, it's already gone. Damn. Alright, so let's see if that's true. We should have 33 matches left now if that expended one. Yeah, it did. Oh, we should have lit a match instead. But okay, there's some more wood matches. That's good. That makes up for the fact that we've been using a few up. That's kind of generous on the game's part. I appreciate that, Lone Dark. Thank you very much. Still need to eat those sardines and drink that soda. That's going to help us. That'll help us get through the night and recover some condition once we go next door to rest. There are no beds here, but there are places nearby where we can rest. All right, let's get the... I'm really hoping to find some lantern fuel as well. That would be nice. Matches. There we go. 44. Not bad. Just going to make absolutely sure... Aha! Yeah, there's file cabinets. Let's see what we can find here. I'm going to guess nothing. I'm going to guess there's nothing in this entire thing. But there's one other area that might yield some nice finds in here. And I've got my fingers crossed. All right. Reclaimed wood. Step across here. I think I see the body. Yeah, here's a dead body. And a backpack. All right. Summit soda. All right. Well, that's good. At least we're getting some food. And nothing on the corpse. I'm feeling around in the dark. I'm going to use one more match. I hate to use so many matches right now, but it's my only real choice because we don't have fuel. All right, there's nothing else here. Man. All right. Well, we're just going to keep moving. There's still some stuff to be explored in the nearby buildings.
Been so hungry in my life.
Okay, so we need to... Let's go ahead and eat these sardines. Alright, that helps a little bit. And then how we doing thirst-wise? I don't think we're quite ready to... I don't think we're quite ready to drink a soda just yet. I prefer to wait until we can get the maximum impact of that on our thirst. So how we doing? It's the middle of the night. But the sodas will give us enough to get through the night and recover some condition. I just need to be careful of wolves when I step outside here. All right. I'm going to stop and listen for footsteps for a second. Let me take a flare out. I'm not going to light it. Should have crouched before I did this. Okay, now I think the smart thing to do since there's beds here, actually here's a locker. It's right in front of me. I might as well search it. Nothing. I think the smart thing to do would be to go ahead and sleep here, get some rest, and then wake up and then use the daylight to explore this place rather than continuing to expend matches. So here's what I'm going to do. How are we doing on thirst? All right, I am going to drink one of these Summit sodas because I need the calories, period, to be able to get through the night. I have 740. If I sleep for 6 hours, let's go ahead and sleep for 7. Now this is going to burn. I'll tell you what. Let's sleep for 8. I don't think it's going to give us 8 hours sleep, but no, let's do 7. Let's do 7. That should be enough to give us some daylight. We need to take advantage of the time we have left and not burn through too many calories while we're asleep. All right. Nice. 16 days, 19 hours exactly. So, and we've got a little bit of light now, which is good. So now we should be ready to go ahead and drink this. Yep, we are. And also that puts us in a great position to go ahead and drink a lot of our water and free up some burden that way. Okay. So, still not great visibility in here. I may still have to use my lantern yet. But we'll see what we can get away with. Just kind of feeling around in the dark. Can't quite... Yeah, see, this makes me nervous. Like, I'm going to have to use matches. I don't want to miss anything here. To come all the way here, you know, and then... missed something because I was too afraid to waste matches, you know, that could significantly affect my ability to especially avoid frostbite. And just, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. So we're gonna waste a few more matches here. Forgive me. Alright, so there's... Oh, I thought there was a door, but that's not a door. There's nothing under the beds here. I'm always impressed at how much light the matches do give off, I have to say. Okay, that's just paper on the ground. Let's go through this metal container.
I'll take it.
Can opener and antibiotics. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. Actually, antibiotics might be... No, I already had some on me, so, well, it's good to have more. In case we need to fight off any infections. Not the worst find. We need a toque, and Desolation Point is being cruel. And another thing I need to do before I leave, there's another whetstone, that's good. Another thing I need to do before I leave is, yeah, let's light a light here, light a match. I still need to make my arrows. The problem is, I think I need to kill some bunnies first, because we need to get our calories back up before I go back to spend a lot of time doing anything. So we're going to need to kill a lot of bunnies, which is going to make us reek and make us attract wolves, and there are wolves nearby. And we have a knife that we need to kill a wolf with, so I don't know. This could either go very well or very badly. Thankfully, our condition is back up to 50%. That was the nice thing about sleeping through the night like we did. All right, let's step outside, and hopefully there's not one of the wolves patrolling right nearby right now. Because there can be. They actually come through this direction when they're here. I think I see some boats nearby, though. Let me just take a... metal container. Yeah, see? Gonna look around for a little bit longer. How's our... Ooh, -12. Jeez, why? Oh, I guess it is still pretty early in the day, isn't it? Bloody cold. Well... we can't be out here for long, can we? Alright, so if there are no wolves over in this direction, there is that truck. Oh, and there's another hut there. I didn't know about that hut. Is that new? I don't know if that hut is new or not, but it seems new to me. Alright, so... anything in the bed of the truck? Nope. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm glad I spotted this. Let's step in here and see if we find anything else. Wonder if this place will be just as ransacked as the others. Yup, it is. Jeez. Nothing. More nothing. All the nothing. Oh, wait, hang on. There's stuff over here. And we can break down these old bedrolls finally, which is nice. Nothing. Can you hear the increasing sounds of disappointment in my voice whenever I'm like, Took? Took? Because, I mean, we're slowly searching through every possible location there could be one in the entire game. Right, there's a book. That'll help us start a fire somewhere. That's not the worst find. Anything in here? Oh, man. All right. Well, how much cloth do I have on me? Just 2? Tell you what, we've got a knife now. Oh man, 34 minutes? I don't have that much time. I would like to break that down for some extra cloth, but I do not have that much time. I really don't. Alright, well I'm gonna keep exploring this way for a bit.
I would eat anything right now.
That sounds awfully close. Son of a... Oh, man. Alright, well, that was close. Let me, Oh, look, it's nice and bright in here now. We can actually find things without using matches. Yeah, we're close to starving again. Thankfully, we got some condition back, so we're gonna... If starving is our only problem for a while, we'll be okay, but... We need to make a decent amount of arrowheads before we leave. I would like to have on the order of 10, at least. I mean, you don't really need that many, honestly, as long as you... Because arrowheads are reusable. At least I think they are. I've never seen a ruined arrowhead. You guys can let me know in the comments. It'd be good to know. But for that reason, because I'm not sure, I'm going to try and make an effort to... Make a handful, you know, before I leave. But I'm going to have to kind of balance how many I can make against how long I can stay here. All right. Can't believe we found so little here. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting. Anything here? Oh, it's nice that there's a bed here. Didn't know that. All right, let's, anything else in here? Did I search this locker? Yes, I did. Nothing. All right. Yeah, I could hear, crows circling as if around a corpse. I don't know if it's a deer corpse or not, but... Alright, so we got some frostbite risk. We're going to have to get back to the Riken, I think. It's going to be the safest way to get out of here. Tell you what, let's grab these while we can.
I say I hate being cold, because I really do.
You might have mentioned it. Any other rose hips around? No, but I think we can get through here, right? Yep. Alright, I can't remember if I finished looking through these boats. I'm pretty sure I did. But let's... Finished looking through these boats.
God damn, crazy.
Okay. We do need to get to the Riken because I'm losing condition at the moment, so I'm going to need to get over there. I mean, I'm losing condition, period, now. There's no way to get away from it. Okay, so you're circling the human corpse, right? Is there another corpse nearby somewhere? Is there a deer corpse, perhaps? I remember there's a corpse over by this truck that I haven't investigated yet. Now, there's a deer there. If I had a bow and arrow ready... A couple of deer, actually. If I had a bow and arrow ready, I could kill it that way, but I don't. We do still need to find some some saplings. I made an error, just something I forgot about. Something they've added more recently is you can use a hacksaw on saplings, and I've had a hacksaw for a while. And a few people pointed out in comments like, "Hey, you know, you can totally those saplings you passed up. You can totally still take advantage of those." And I know, so. So I think these crows are circling a human body. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any meat from this. But we are kind of at a stream-like area, so maybe we'll find some cattail heads. I'm at 46% condition, though. I cannot be out here forever.
I'm getting weak.
Yeah, this guy. Another pry bar. Oh, wow, finding lots of pry bars. Matt's truck. Sorry, Matt. Wish you had met a better end. But you didn't. Alright, so... anything back here at all? No? There's nothing worth finding. I was hoping for some cattails, but no. Game wouldn't be that nice to me right now, would it? Alright, so... yeah, Riken. We're gonna have to go to the Riken. And it's that way. So we'll go in here and warm up. I guess what we'll do is start a fire. I wish there was a deer corpse nearby, I really do. I'm looking for other crows right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, there's live deer. But unfortunately, we can't kill live deers with the tools we've made so far. Live deer, rather. With the tools we've made so far. Alright, let's step inside. Alright. Now, one thing I need to make sure I do when I leave here is actually take my hacksaw with me for the reason that I just stated. It would be nice to use my hacksaw to cut down those things instead of having to use my hatchet and waste its condition. So what do I need to do in here? We're warm enough back here right now. I do need to get some wood, so I need to get some metal as well. I don't think I've used all my scrap metal. Or maybe I have. We'll find out in a second. Before I do anything, actually, let me just step back here. I'm going to light my lantern for a split second, just as a means to quickly see what I've got at my disposal. Alright, I actually don't see any scrap metal there at all. Let me pick all this back up, because we're going to need it all. And yeah, we're going to need to break down this metal shelf. Let's put this away. Oh, God, 3 hours? You gotta be kidding me. Is there something that's not gonna take 3 hours? I don't need that much. 2 hours, 15 minutes, that's better. 1 hour, 30 minutes for 4 scrap metal. Hang on, let's pay a quick visit to the, Can't freaking see where I'm going. There we go. Furnace should be on the other side of me, right? No? Where the hell am I? Hang on. Back up. Seriously, I need to be able... I'm so confused right now. Where am I going? I want to go straight back. There we go. Alright, so now if I turn around... yeah, there we go. So the forge... alright, furnace... oh yeah, that's right, I can't look at the recipes unless I have it hot enough. How much scrap metal do I need? That's what I need to know. I actually don't have that much coal left either. I didn't pick up that many coal just now, did I? So we're going to be in a little bit of trouble in that sense. Let's see. Yeah, I've only got 4 lumps of coal. Crap. So that's not enough to heat it to the point where I need it to... I mean, I've got lots of reclaimed firewood, and that'll heat it up a good bit. Maybe I can use that to get it kind of hot and use the coal to get it the rest of the way. I'm going to have to do that, and we're going to lose a lot of condition to our hunger while we're doing this. But I've got to do it. So, let's see. Hypothermia risk is gone. That's nice. Let's go ahead and try a fire. We found some books, thankfully, so that's going to increase our fire starting chance. Let's take the charcoal, too. Oh, man, 21 charcoal. Nice. Don't need that much, to be honest. Alright, so it's just... we had such a hot fire burning in there for so long. So, let's... yeah, start a fire that way. Also, getting rid of that book will free up some condition, or some encumbrance. I want to do a little bit more of this before I cut this episode.
Come on, little fire.
We are nowhere near out of the woods yet. I don't have any food on me whatsoever, nor any really easy means to get any. We can kill rabbits, but I don't know. We still have a long road ahead of us. All right, so let's put that away. I don't need it. All right, so that's just the book. Now, I've got some cedar firewood, so that should heat it up a little bit. Oh, man. These just don't do that much. I don't know that I have enough coal to get this fire hot enough. I need to have so much more. We'll see how hot it gets. It's climbing slowly, not as quickly as it does when you add coal to a fire. I'm going to need to basically add every bit of fuel. I'm going to try this nonetheless. Like, I have to try. We have how many sticks on us? 4? Yeah, I'm going to add every little bit of fuel I can. Put those torches away. Don't want to get rid of books. All right. How much does 1 stick add? Not that much. But I'm going to add it nonetheless. I have to. Let's just pile that reclaimed wood on. See what it does. I'm really nervous about this. I mean, it's going to make a nice long fire at this point, so I can at least get some water out of it. And we may even be able to make some reishi. Yeah, I can make some tea. Let's do that at least. Get some calories in us. We won't lose as much condition for a little bit. 70.2. Yikes. We are in trouble. Didn't grab nearly enough coal. The reasons were obvious at the time, I'm sure, but yeah, I don't think this is going to do it. I'm going to try. I'm going to add that cedar firewood. I don't think this is going to do it. It needs to get all the way to 270. And 1 piece of coal does a good bit, but I don't think it does 270 worth. Yeah. I think what's going to suck the most is we're about to get painfully close. Like, maybe just like 2 more pieces of coal would have done it. You know? Just 2 more. Can we use some of our charcoal, please? That would be amazing. Yeah, see, this is going to put it up to 220. Now, the only good thing about this, there is a possibility that we can still come back to this fire. This is an 11-hour fire. If we could make it back... Hang on, let me do one thing really quickly. I'm going to take a torch from this fire. Make sure there's no coal anywhere else at all. And there's not. We could totally go elsewhere in the zone and look for some coal and come back, and this fire would still be burning. We could even we could get lucky enough as to find some food. So that's what I'm going to have to do. But I'm also going to go ahead and cut this episode here as I make my way towards the possibility of doing that. Because I know where I need to go, and I can definitely find some coal and come back. And I think I can do this. Like I said, might even find some food, so this could still be okay, but I do need to stop this one here, and we'll resume this epic quest for a toque and anything else remotely useful in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out, as usual, every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.